on that. So let's take a little bit of a break and see the new Lords of the Fallen extended trailer. That's kind of the whole point, is I want to be more honest with this type of a stream, where rather than trying to like keep it entertaining or anything, it's literally me just chilling and streaming at the same time. And I feel like taking a break.
A prominent region within the vast and sprawling world of Lords of the Fallen. In today's extended gameplay walkthrough, we're
so basically this is a Souls-like clone. We'll see. Heard there was a new Warhammer MMO in development. Yeah, I heard about that too.
An exclusive look at just some of the diverse and harrowing areas you'll journey through in your epic quest to overthrow a deer, the demon god.
A deer? Oh, that's his name. I don't know how I feel about this game, man. Ooh. That was a rough animation.
This is Skyrest Bridge.
Skyrim?
Guarded by Pieta, she of the Blessed Renewal, one of the game's early boss encounters.
Oh, is that?
We must triumph against her in order to proceed with our holy charge.
Is that just the YouTube video? They didn't know how to record it? I'm seeing so much blur.
Did they? A deer's uprising.
They might have. Oh, they got motion blur on it for one. Turn that off, you freaking idiots. But then on top of that, I wonder whether or not this was recorded with what do you call it? The frame gen? Because it seems like it's trying to blend the scenes together, but honestly, it's probably just because they left motion blur on like idiots. Okay, so you can dual wield, or two-hand.
By your radiance, grant me the strength to
Fraps. No, then it would be lossless.
To lay bare the path to salvation.
Is that her sword?
And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, a betrayal made flesh.
That's really cool, actually.
And one I cannot brook.
All right, let's see what the boss fights are like. Oh, he's got quick dodges. Okay.
Melee, magic, and ranged abilities are seamlessly interwoven. Alongside standard attacks, you can choose between catalysts, bows, crossbows, or throwables, mapping up to 4 additional magic or range skills to your controller for immediate access.
I don't like those long...
Speeds up combat and reduces the need to swap between options.
Long paused attacks. Okay, you can perfect parry this boss. Is it just me, or the animations look rough?
You'll encounter. Pieta has 2 very distinct stages.
Destroyed.
Death is not necessarily the end in Lords of the Fallen. When slain in Axiom, the realm of the living, you'll resurrect in Umbral, the realm of the dead.
Okay.
You have one final chance to survive.
Okay. That's kind of a weird mechanic. Whoa, that camera lock on is terrible. Jesus. There's something about this game that just looks jank to me, dude. Like, I hate to judge it so harshly, but... It's just like, oh, we got Elden Ring at home, you know? Boss seems kind of cool. The sword didn't even go in the body after the parry. Oh, I didn't even notice. It's probably dev footage is why, but on top of that, like, I don't know, man. The animations look really rough considering this is a AAA game.
Though few and far between, these flowers denote special patches of ground upon which we can spawn a resting point.
Site of Grace.
Known as a vestige seedling. These come at a significant resource cost, however. You can only spawn 1 at a time.
Wait.
The realms of Axiom and Umbral exist in parallel. Each world features its own unique pathways, enemies, characters, and, of course, treasures.
So it costs to light the bonfires?
To return to Axiom.
I don't like that. That's just inflating and padding out the gameplay. That's not... Jesus. His animations look like... Doesn't it just look like the Unreal asset? Where he's just like a dude running? That was a really bad parry. Like, it's the animations for me. The game might be fun as hell, but looking at it from like a third-party perspective, it just looks rough, dude. Yeah, it's AAA, my man. So, all right, I'll give some context. Basically, Lords of the Fallen 1 was hot garbage, but it was one of the first games that copy and pasted Dark Souls. And because of it being the first one to do that, it was actually wildly successful. Like, these guys made millions of dollars. As far as I know, the original Lords of the Fallen devs moved on to make the Surge and other Souls games, right? This is just Lords of the Fallen 2, which I don't even know why this got announced. I don't know why it's in development. I don't know what's happening with it. It's kind of a game that's on my radar. I'll probably play it, just depending whether or not it has co-op. But it doesn't look good. And we already have Elden Ring, so it's kind of like... But again, you know, I want to reserve my judgment for the gameplay, because just because it looks rough doesn't mean that it's not
secondary realm at any time by raising
playable
the umbral lamp.
and fun.
Be advised, this also renders you vulnerable to its inhabitants.
That's actually really cool.
We will
So can
now
you-
use the lamp to cross over to Umbral, though doing so will consume one of our 2 lives, and it isn't so easy to return to the world of the living.
That's a neat mechanic. It's kind of weird, though. So basically, this is the death plane.
Enemies require a different approach to combat. This mendacious visage, for example, is only vulnerable when attacked from the back, or when it reveals its true form.
Oh wow, such varied gameplay. Dude, that enemy looks like a chore to fight. It's a pretty cool enemy design, though. Yeah, so I guess you get to die once, you go into this world, and then... Okay. Then you die again, and that's it. That plunging attack is weird. Only 2 of them aggroed? Okay. They both were about to do the same attack. It's funny.
You'll also come across permanent vestiges on your travels. As well as using these to return to Axiom, you can also level up your stats at these locations.
Okay. So they do have some actual world bonfires. They just have some of them you have to pay for. Dude, like, their character looks like he's walking with his crap in his pants.
Can be mastered. Rogar, Radiant, and Umbral. Each
Like, look, doesn't he look like he's gotta go to the toilet?
of the arcane, and requiring a different catalyst to cast. Our current build is adept in Rogar, characterized by devastating pyromantic attacks.
I want to see how the builds work. That... Oh. Did you guys see that? Hold on. That was some... Well, he'll probably do it again. That was some insane hit scan on the enemy. Like, he doesn't attack. The character dodges. No, did he do it again? He basically dodge rolled out of the way, and the enemy went and still hit him. Which means that you have to do a perfect dodge, rather than actually, like, positioning and getting around your opponent. That was a big issue that they had in the first game too, so I wonder if that carries over to the player character as well. Oh, he's using fist weapons. I didn't even know. Character design looks so weird. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Like, it...
Age-old borough built.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. It feels like a game they just made in the Unreal Engine and called it a day. Exactly. I don't know.
Cliff face, Pilgrim's Perch typifies the verticality of Moonstead. There are myriad pathways stretching both above and below, with hidden areas, treasures, and NPCs all awaiting discovery.
Welcome to Blighttown. Kick him. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I do not like that ladder climb animation. Good lord. Also, man alive, when are these game devs gonna realize, like, you know, how to record videos properly? Because there's so much crap on the screen. YouTube encoding is just crapping itself, dude. Like, you can't show a good rain scene in a YouTube video, dude. Okay, so he wasted like 500,000 resources to put that bonfire there. That's stupid. That's like paying for Stakes America in Elden Ring. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Bobby. So, funny enough that you say there's no weight behind any of these attacks. Funny enough, that was a big issue that the first game had as well. So it seems like they might not have learned from their mistakes and are just kind of carrying over the same things. There is way...
All players are equipped with a devastating ability, the Soul Flay.
Oh, you have an ultimate?
Using one of a limited number of soul charges, we are able to extract the very soul of an enemy, ready to inflict significant damage.
What the hell was that? That didn't look like it did significant damage, dude. Kick him off the ledge already. Dude, you know it's rough when they're making cuts fighting this one enemy. Like, they don't even have the confidence to show the player fight it. I don't know, dude. This might be a hard pass for me, this game. Like, I was kind of waiting to see a little bit more about it, and now that I am seeing more about it, I do not know if I'm into this, dude. Like, it's just, again, it looks like I may as well just wait for the Elden Ring DLC. Summoner? I like that. Oh, that's just... Wait, do they actually attack? Ooh. Do they burn the player? Oh, they go away right away. Damn it! Game Pass. Actually, you know what? You could be right. I wonder if it's on Game Pass. Let me see. I don't know why Google is like not telling me about it. Oh, it's not listed. Okay, well, I guess I should have known. Also, thanks, nerds. Appreciate the membership, dude.
Manipulate the very environment.
Yeah, it's not on Game Pass. Otherwise, yeah, that would have sold me. Then it would have made sense why it looks like ass. Dude, all these cuts in this video just... Maybe I'm reading too deep into it. It shows that they're not confident. Like, dude, if they're gonna make cuts because they're bored with the animation of pulling things over... Wait a minute. Then why don't they just get rid of that animation? Okay, I want to see how the stats work in this game. It literally, everything's the same. They just stole Dark Souls. What about the stats? The only difference is Radiance and Inferno are stats. Like, dude. And then it literally shows a graph here for light rolling, medium rolling, and heavy rolling. I don't like this. Like, it's okay. All right, let's see the heavy weapons, because I'm usually heavy weapons guy. Heavy weapon actually seems like it might be more viable in this game than Elden Ring. We're just watching Lords of the Fallen 2 trailer while I take a break before working on a class graph thing. It's just super casual chill stream.
We now find ourselves in Lower Calrath, an
That's cool.
ever-burning district, renowned for its displays of barbarity.
The sounds are all so puny too. Like, it just... Dude. Watch when they go to attack this dude. Oh, he's gonna kill him with bows. There's too much VFX, man. I couldn't tell what the hell was going on. I don't know what it is about like these AAA studios where they just put on the most graphics possible. Like even Remnant 2 is guilty of graphics rather than you look at a game like Elden Ring and it's so distinct and it's so easy to see everything that's happening, you know?
Join us on our journey. This is easily achieved at any of the vestiges. You can choose to fight alongside a friend or a randomly selected player.
Okay, so there's co-op. Hell yeah.
Your co-op companion will remain at your side for as long as you or they choose.
Oh my god, so it doesn't kick them when they die?
As a Radiant Sorcerer, our ally is able to buff either character with various enhancements.
So it's kind of like Neo, where you have to summon them at a specific location, which makes me wonder if it's going to have the same progression type as Neo, or if it's literally ripping off previous Dark Souls games where once you're finished with the dungeon, that person can't join you anymore. But if they make the co-op better than Elden Ring, which, let's be real, is not a difficult task, I'm down to play this just because of the multiplayer, even if it sucks. Like, I mean, I played Dead Island 2 for crying out loud. When does this game come out? October. We'll see. You know what? There's a lot of our games coming out in October. And we might get a Elden Ring DLC announcement soon, so who knows? Like, look at all these effects going on, man. What the hell is going on? I can't even see. Like, bruh. It's like the bleeding daggers from Elden Ring. Where it's like, oh yeah, we got the Walmart version. Idiot. The bow is constantly staggering, which is funny.
It appears our way is blocked by an umbral entity. We will need to track its tendrils in order to locate and expel the source of its power.
Like, I like that in Silent Hill. I don't know if I like that in this game. That's kind of weird. What the hell is going on? Okay. Weird. I know, dude. I don't know, man. I'm not, like... It might be one of those games...
It's time to face off against the colossal spurned progeny, Scourge of Calrath.
Is he making them kiss like dolls? Dude, he's playing with them. Idiot. Look at his dumb face. What's happening? Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. Music's really inappropriate, but... That's a really cool creature design. Like, I'm gonna be real, man. Oh, and then it's just that, the final boss from Sekiro. Nice. If it was on Game Pass, I would care, but otherwise I think I'm just gonna pass. It really depends. Like, I might, again, play it just because it's got co-op. Butt stomp. Oh, look, magma worm attack from Elden Ring. Cool. Oh, that's actually really neat. I like that he changed the arena. That's cool. He's grabbing him with his mouth hand. Wow, they couldn't even beat that boss first try.
The lands of Mornstead await you. Pre-order Lords of the Fallen now and prepare to unleash...
No, I don't think I will. All right, let's get back to